Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Hello.
Malaysia Real Estate.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi. Good
guys. Hi,
evening,
Kevin. Hi, Joe.
everyone.
Good evening.
Hi. Hope you all have your
Today,
dinner already, yeah?
yeah. Now it's 10 o'clock. I guess it's already a supper. All right. Yeah. Today we go a little bit late because during this is the second day of MCO, guys. Second day of MCO, and we are not stopping. We never slow down our footstep. Instead, we have much more life going on in our
Yeah.
company, in our own personal, in our own training. We fill up our own time because we are
Yes.
ready to serve you always. Okay, so come back here. We just got back last week. Last week we wasn't here, but we also having live in our PropNext official Facebook. So if you want to watch us, what we just shared about, you can go to our PropNext Facebook page and check us out. We are sharing about South KL. All right, it's a very interesting topic. You must check it out. So let's see. The live. Hold on.
Yes.
How many people it's online now? Let's check. Is anyone watching us?
I think so. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Wow, got one view, two view. All right. Okay. So, someone is switching on the
Nope.
sound. Okay. Yeah. So we come back to here. Mm,
5. Okay.
Wow,
Yes.
5. Yes. If you are here, you can say hi and just comment. All right. We are MCO now, but we never stop our first step. We still continue to share and bring value to you guys. Okay. So today's topic, I'm not sure. Oh, Bareth. Hi, Bareth.
Barrett, hi.
Hi, man.
Hello. Oh.
Okay. So today's topic, if you have been seeing our poster since yesterday, we are talking about buying a property. So usually, generally, this is what people say. Generally, buying property is an asset. But we want to challenge that. We want to saying that buying property is an asset or is it a liability? Let's check it out. So today we have a special guest and also a sharer. We have Kevin as special guest, and Joe Liu is
Hi.
our sharer today. So
Hello.
let us show you your facts, and we pass the time to Joe Liu.
Okay. Before I start, I think whoever is in this live, I think you all is very free. MCO is nothing to do, but please share to all your guests and your friends or whoever. Okay, because we are talking about the topic is actually property, whether it's an asset or it's a liability. Later I'll show you a lot of facts, so stay tuned on this. Okay, first thing I introduce Terence. So he's actually last time he was doing a project sales in 2015 before, and then now he just joined PropNext Malaysia and focus on doing commercial sub-sales. Okay, he's our host today.
Yep.
And our guest is Kevin. So she actually have an experience about property management, okay, managing the properties for those property investors. Okay, and also she actually working in the sales line actually more than 20 years. Okay, focus on the corporate sales. And earlier experience actually is in the service industry. She just joined last year in PropNext Malaysia. Okay, then me myself, yes, me Joe. Okay, I have about 9 to 10 years experience already. So cut short, just joined PropNext in 2009 as a group leader also, and achieved my first recruiter, and also get a number 8 last year, and this last 2 months I got my super goal achiever. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yes. Talk about the topic. What is asset and liability? I think Kevin and Terence, maybe you think about it. What is this?
What I
Asset.
think, do you want to, Kevin? You want to go first?
Okay, asset meaning that if it's not wrong, asset meaning that you own something that you gain a certain monetary income or a certain profit out of it. That's an asset. Yeah. Then maybe you want to explain a little bit about liability, Terence. What do you think?
I think if the two difference because I am a Robert Kiyosaki fans. So Robert Kiyosaki say that assets brings money into your pocket and liability takes money out of your pocket. So that's a simple one.
Yeah, that's a very simple and direct one. Yes,
Yes.
you're right.
Okay, I so I guess also hi Vincent, hello.
Hi Vincent. Hello.
Hi, Vincent.
Okay, let me show you the what it is. Both of you talking about is actually quite similar. For assets, yes, you profit when you sold it. Okay, because a lot of people think that I actually hold a property, then in a paper I think I gain it, but actually once you sold it, actually only consider you profit. Okay, how about liability? Liability is actually when you sold the property, right? When you lost. Okay, later I will show you how we justify on this one. Okay, so next slide. Okay, one thing very important. I want to question your audience and also Terence and Kevin. So can we avoid these things? Inflation.
No.
Can we avoid?
No. No.
No, right?
Yeah.
Can anyone can avoid? Cannot, right? So this graph is this. This is Malaysia inflation since 2011 to 2021. You can see so many years inflation in Malaysia is actually not less than 0 until last year MCO.
Wow.
It
Okay.
just negative leh. Means negative okay. So what do you think negative inflation?
That's
Means
quite
it
rare.
didn't, yeah, means it didn't go up at all. It
Yes,
actually
yeah,
went down.
it went down, correct.
Hmm.
So I can make an example for you how to see is actually our petroleum. Our petroleum, right, is actually last year happens negative value.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But do we pump the petrol? We pump the petrol and get the money.
We still have to pay money.
The
Although
cheapest, how
it's
much?
very cheap.
Yes, although very cheap.
I go for 1 ringgit and 30 cents, I guess. Is it 1 30 and 30 cents is
Yes.
lowest they go?
Yeah.
Yeah, something around there.
That was somewhere last year. Yeah. Somewhere
Oh
mid
my
of last year.
But at the end this year, you see our inflation go up to 4%. Suddenly jump up from negative 2.9, jump to 4.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Double.
Yes. You can imagine, for example, your petrol last year is 1 ringgit 20 cent. And latest what we heard is actually for the RON 97 about 2 ringgit 60 over cent already.
2
Okay.
ringgit 60 cents? Wait a minute.
50 something. I just got a message.
For RON 95
97.
97.
Oh, 97.
Yes, 95 I think about 2 ringgit 10 cent like that. 2 ringgit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, around there.
Yes. So we cannot avoid inflation. Okay. That's like next slide. But this debt direct. I think
direct, yes.
you know debt direct, right? So every time
Joe,
I talk to a person,
Joe, your favorite, nah?
yes, it's my favorite. This is the reason I share this. Okay. Data is in 2010, data rate per class roughly about RM 1 ringgit 10 and 1 ringgit 30 cent. Okay, I checked it out from the website. It's from the Edge market. The Edge markets is on 2010. They are saying that 1 ringgit 30 cent. Okay, instead of because they are saying about data is increased the price that year. Okay, how about this year? I think everyone also know that about 2 ringgit 20 cent or 2 ringgit 50 cent. So how much a rate increase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like 100% of increase.
Yeah, I think Terence wouldn't feel that lah. You're so young.
No wonder you said 1 ringgit and 10 cents. I got really surprised compared to now because only now I get to pay my own data rate. I guess because it's 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I don't have to pay for my data.
I think the audience know how young you are, Terence. How young you are.
Yeah, to the extent I don't have to pay my own data rate. Yeah, you can imagine that.
I think audience here will be shocked at that. Oh, okay, if let's say you are young, maybe you can't feel it. But for me, yes, I can feel that. Already another one get 10 cents above. Okay, show the next slide. Okay, since on that, but can we avoid these things? If let's say for property material, whether we can avoid for the inflation on the material.
No.
Maybe
No.
can't, right?
Can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the audience also know that we can't avoid the inflation. It's a main thing in Malaysia. Okay, so this is the one thing that we need to concern on it. Okay, so next slide. So I will make a Kuchanama as an example for the properties. Comparing the price, it's actually there have three condos. Dynasty Garden in 2008. That because it is completed on 2008. Okay, the next one is Kuchai Avenue, completed in 2010, and Lian Condo in 2014. So why I chose these three condos, right? Because they have a fact and figures over there. You can know what happened for this one of the example. Okay, let me show you. For Dynasty Garden, okay, Dynasty Garden, right? This data actually I got it from Bricks. Okay, Bricks is actually recorded all the units for the stamp transacted unit. So since in 2008, as I mentioned, 2008, they completed. Last time they are sold at how much? 165,000 to 169,000. Cheap or not? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cheap, cheaper than Rumah there. Last time
Yes.
sold.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
last year, about last 2 years, 2019, they sold it about 500K.
Wow.
Sorry, how many years difference?
About 15 years,
Oh, 15 years.
14 to 15 years.
All right.
Yeah.
14, 15 years.
Is that
Good, yeah.
they purposely Dynasty Garden, all the owners going to increase the price? No,
No.
right?
No.
Because of the environment.
It's
Yeah,
the
no.
environment that brought the property price up. Yeah.
Yes, I think audience also.
Sometimes it's also in play by agent, determined by agent also. I wonder who is the agent doing that.
Okay, let me show the other slide. This is Kuta Avenue. Completed about 2010. Last time about 250,000 to 275,000. Okay, last year they sold how much? 360,000 to 400,000.
Not
Also
very.
not too bad, right? Okay, last one. I'll show you the Lian. Completed on 2014. Actually, about the pricing is about 67,000 to 815,000. And last year they sold the same. Quite similar, the same.
Not much. Not much.
Not much increase. Okay, so because of our topics already, now we use these three condos, right? Compare. You found that maybe it's an asset, property is an asset, or maybe property is a liability. Okay, let me show you the next one. Okay, let me use a DN as an example. Let's say buying price on 2011, 800K. Okay, and then I sold it last year, 800K. So I want to ask you all and the audience whether this unit have a gain. Me again?
Anybody within the audience
Yeah.
want to say something?
Did it make again?
800. You buy at 800 and you
You
sell
sold at
at
800.
Yeah.
Hi,
Many years
Ryan.
ago.
He always hi Ryan. He always come in and support me. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Did it make again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might not.
800K from the numbers and what we see is that it's not making any money because You buy 800 and you sell 800. It's kind of like a break even. No, I don't think it's a break even as well. It's not making any money. That's
No
from
making
the
money.
Yeah,
numbers.
it is ability. I believe it's not even break even because number one is
No.
that when you sell, you have a lot of other expenses to pay, which is what
Mhm.
I think. Yeah, the expenses minus whatever profit you might not even profit from there.
Yes. So I want to ask all guests whether we make a profit. Just now, Paris say no,
I say no.
he didn't make a profit.
Hmm.
Nope.
I
Mm.
say no too. I say no too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's why I create this topic. It's very interesting for you all. It's a very good example to know whether Malaysia market is that we can continue to buy a house. Since now MCO, we need to think properly. Whether you buy a house.
I think probably is the timing
Mm.
during when you enter the market.
Yeah, see, let me show you. See, if let's say from this case, for my last I have 3 location, Annecy Garden, Puchai Avenue, and Liyuan is actually completed different time. Okay, supposedly they are launching time is actually about 3 years earlier. So for example, Dynasty is actually they are launching about 2005. Okay, because they need 3 years to build. Puchai Avenue is the same thing, also 2007 like that. Okay, and you can see Dynasty is profit. Dynasty Garden is actually profit the most. Okay,
Yes.
Puchai Avenue is okay lah, 100K
Okay.
plus. The Liyuan is totally not profit at all. We see from this okay. Okay, maybe I show you next slide. You will know more for whether the property actually they have gained or not. Let me show you the statistic. Okay, take for example, you sold it at you last time you bought at 800K, and then the interest is about 4.5 something in 2014, and the loan period is about 35 years. Okay, actually, take for example, you pay the installment until this month is about 717,000. Okay, which is outstanding. Okay, let me put in the tables for own stay. Okay, you can see for own stay that row 800K. Then your legal fee last time you bought you need to pay. I didn't say about you buy from the triple units first. Okay, let's say you buy from subsale. Okay, and then you sold it also need to pay a legal fees about 8,000. Maintenance fees about 300 per month. I think you about how many years earlier? 10 years, 36,000, and the loan outstanding. So you pay the down payment, deduct, actually you have lost about 71,000. Okay. However, if let's say this property is your investment properties, so you can see on the right hand side, it's actually you profit about 204,000 minus all your expenses. Okay. So come to here is if let's say you want to buy a properties, right? Whether you need to profit or loss, you need to think about it. If I say for own say yes, you need to know when is a good time to enter. Okay. For investment, you must do a lot of research. And yes, from these 2 tables, what do you think? You pay so many legal fees and all that. What do you think from this?
I think you have to be very clear. Yeah, you're very clear. What is the purpose you're using this property for?
First things, and maybe I have suggestions that you need to consider about. Oh yeah, I missed up an MOT fees. MOT I included already. Sorry. You need to think about the HOC plan now and new projects.
Oh
They
yeah,
cover all. They cover all.
correct.
That's why you need to take a look about the projects. Okay, because today we are not sharing about the topic whether you need to. What is a good time to buy now? What is a good time to buy? Okay, we have the other topic maybe share. If let's say audience want to know more about this topic, whether when is the time to enter the market. This one we can share, or you have any ideas, 1-3 of us to share, right? I think you can comment in our comment group. Based on your question, we can do a research and share with it. Okay. So what do you see from this slide? Investment still a profit there.
Yeah, because due to the rental that you gain.
Yes, I
over
put
the
this
years.
rental 2005 actually is a minimum one. I didn't put a high rental. I put a very low rental because some of the owners are asking about 2008 to 3000. I didn't put so much. Okay. So for investment, yes, you profit on that. Okay. So I think okay. So I'm going to add on some points for you in case you want to know more. So what happened now for the renting rate? Is a high renting rate or low? Also, what we call interest rate. Where is the interest rate now?
Low? Now it's quite low. Is it true?
Is the lowest amount
Lowest.
Wow.
20 years. Okay. So if let's say you're asking me whether it's a good time, interest rate you may consider a point for you. Okay. The next one, our house pricing index. Okay. Last time, okay, you can see on the this. Let me draw. Okay, you can see the in middle part average 1990s to 2013. They are putting the interest about the percentage about 6.3. Means you are still lower than 2013. You are now at negative value for the price. Means also that the property price actually is dropped. So for you, let's say you are buying house or you for investment, is that a good time? You can consider for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone you have the HOC package now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys,
HOC.
it just announced for those who do not know yet. Government just announced to extend the HOC to this year end. So grab it as fast as possible, as soon as possible.
For
Yes,
those
you can
who
look
did
it up.
not meet the first session, the first half of it, you're still able to get your dream home or your investing home till end of end of this year, 31st of December.
Yes. For those are still online one, I think if let's say you found a lot of values here, I think you can share to those persons who want to buy house or whether they will consider, because we have an example for the pricing. Okay, you can take a look. Okay, so I come to the next slide. Okay, conclusion. Whether buying a house is actually is an asset or a liability is based on the ideal timing. Okay, just how I mentioned the 3 condos different timing on 2008, 2010 and 2014. Entering the timing is actually different. So why Lian condo consider didn't profit much and have a loss about 71,000 is because entering timing is actually very important. So whether now MCO now this year 2021 is an ideal time, okay, you need to consider it. The next one is, let's say whatsoever property is a saving plan. Why I say so? Just I show you the data just now. Data you can keep it. 10 years ago you can't keep it until now you doing it. But property, yes, you can keep it until now you can sell it higher price because of inflation. Okay, that's why property can against the inflation. Okay, if let's say you are planning to do an investment, I suggest you to do more research. Okay, based on the just now I have a two option for you for the rest interest and also the so-called the property price index, house price index. You need to do more research on your area. Okay, you just don't just because of this one very good, then you can buy. Okay, do more research. I suggest. Okay. Okay, I stop share first.
Thanks, Jules, for the sharing. It's really helping to give us an eye-opening. Not necessarily it's buying a house is always a making money tools. It also have to depends your plannings, what you do with it, and also a lot of decisions to make to turn over the table from a liability to assets. So the mindset and also the attitude towards that product is very very important. How you see it, how you react to it, it's also very crucial, right, guys?
I
Yes.
believe is besides that, like earlier, what Joe said is the timing. You have to do research whether the place that you are investing in, if let's say for investors investing in, is it a place that is slowly growing? So if it's a community or a township that is slowly growing with vast, more advanced amenities around its area, then I believe that property price will slowly increase as it goes on.
The price of increase is also play a good role by the demand and supply. So it's
Yes,
basically
true.
economics. Mm.
I saw Hugh here. Yeah, hi,
Hey,
Hugh.
hi.
Hi, Hugh.
Actually, I can add more value next time for property price. Why? Just now I show you an example. Only the property age is about 10 years. I do a research about 10 years, 20 years, and even though 30 years in Kucharama. So once you explore this one, then you know that wow, that time can sell so cheap price.
Yeah.
Land house sold at 30K, 30,000. Land house,
So
30
so you can
Ah,
yeah
30,000 only. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
How many fold you have gained this now? Is
But
single
you cannot.
story.
single story. How many fold? How many times you would have earned already now?
Given I see it the other way, you cannot because the value of that time 30,000 is huge compared to the
Yes,
30,000
right.
now. So like what some of the gurus or Joe said that most of the time property is not necessary to make money, but it for sure it gonna be maintain the value of the money. Then yes,
Mm.
that is for sure.
Yep.
But making money is a bonus. Depends how you do with it. So based on Joe Liu, what just shared, you can tell and how much experience he is when it comes to Kuchai. Come on, 30 over
Yeah.
years.
That,
30 over years,
that,
30 over
that,
years.
that, that is GTA. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you must have a
I'm
sound knowledge in the area that you focus on.
yeah, I'm still studying kindergarten reading ABC. Come on. He already knew all the market. Okay. That's the thing.
You
All
still
right.
haven't drink the teh at that time.
I don't even
He
know what is
didn't
teh tarik.
pay. Serious.
Maybe who knows? But anyway, Joe, anything to
Anything to add on?
add on? Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, I think you haven't drink the
Hey,
teh tarik.
Anything to add on, guys? Any questions before I end the sessions? Because today we are quite early. We did it quite fast.
Mm.
So make sure our audience can go back to the
You
bed
can
as soon
you
as
can
possible.
for the audience, you can see our playback from our
Yeah.
page, and
Yes.
also
Yes.
I think if let's say you are facing a lot of question that about properties or maybe legals part or rental nowadays, you want to ask, hey, how
Correct.
I'm facing an MCO time, whether I need to ask for the owner defer the payment or not. So you can give us a topic. We can do a research for you. Don't worry, we'll do a research. Again, we share it up so you can share to your friends or whosoever whatsoever. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. So because now we are in the MCO of the second day, so we will share the next topic regarding during the MCO time. I believe some of you guys still wanted to get a house or place a booking during this time. So next
Mm.
week, not next week. Next week we might go back to Prop Next official page for our live,
Mm.
or the following week again. We might talk about what should I do to choose or to buy or what to look for? Anything I should careful of when coming to buying a property during an MCO where I cannot go viewing or just sit at home. Yeah, I'm still want to get a home. I still want to get a house. How is it? It's like something you're buying online things. Then you might consider a little bit of doubts when buying or purchasing of something online. So now we are talking about properties. Okay, should we buy a properties during the MCO? Should we place a booking during the MCO? Then
Yeah.
we will talk about the
Yeah.
next sections together
Yeah,
with us,
I
Malaysia.
believe also for those be able to take opportunity and leverage on the extension of the HOC.
Yes, that is also a good point. Yeah, which means I still can get it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
can enjoy the discounts given.
correct. All right. So, any questions? No, anything to add on? If no, we can cut off the day.
Okay, before your
Mm.
exit, I think you can scan up for 3 hours.
Yep.
Okay, to ask a question. And yes, I just now forget to mention because I have a loan calculation for you whether you need to check how much you pay for the principal and then how much interest you paid. Okay, I have this formula in the Excel file. You can look for 3 of us and then you can send to you the file and then you do a calculation on that one. Okay, the
Correct.
file is free. Okay, anything question you can look for us, 3 of us. I think this is our WhatsApp QR code.
All right. We catch up. See you soon, and have a good rest. See you.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Good night,
See you.
everyone. Good night. Stay safe.
Stay safe.